cells only one cell thick. Most of these cells don't have chloroplasts or other specialized organelles. They're primarily there just to serve as a protective layer to shield the more important tissues beneath. As extra protection, most epidermal tissues secrete a waxy substance called cuticle that prevents excess water from escaping the plant and also protects the plant from invasion by pathogens like fungi and bacteria. This cuticle is one of the main evolutionary advantages that land plants exhibit over their aquatic ancestors. Some epidermal cells can specialize to take on hair-like shapes, which help the plant with specific gas and nutrient transfer functions, but these hairs can also be useful in deterring insect herbivores that might try to graze on the plant. A plant also needs some openings in the epidermis in order to let water and gases travel in and out, so as to maximize the surface area available for material exchange. These openings are called stomata. However, if they were left open all the time, then pathogens could infiltrate the plant through these areas. Therefore, some specialized epidermal cells, called guard cells, are utilized to cover the stomata. These curved cells appear in pairs on either side of a stoma and work together to open or close the stoma as needed by the plant. The function of guard cells is especially important for plants living in very dry areas that need to keep water from evaporating away during the day, so the stomata will often remain closed until the sun goes down. You can see this happen in warm season grasses and other plants growing in arid environments. In older sections of a plant that aren't growing as fast, the epidermis may transition into a thicker layer of cells called the periderm, which is the semi-permeable layer of the bark, where bark is a word that refers to all the tissues outside the vascular cambium. The periderm produces and is then protected by the rhizome, which is the outermost layer and most familiar part of bark, since it's the layer covering the trunks of trees, which everyone can immediately see. The rhizome protects the inner layers of the plant and is composed primarily of dead cells. It becomes especially well developed in the older stem